Good evening, everybody. So, hope you're well and happy Friday. If you haven't got a drink yet, I do. So, I've had a busy day. So, the last 2 days actually had some time off work. So, yesterday I went with the family to Legoland, which you'll see in the vlog on Sunday. And today did some mini golf with the kids and end up in the Lego store again somehow. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, we're here for Friday Lego deals, and if you've been on our Discord this week, you will have seen there's been lots of deals already. You guys have been absolutely crazy buying Lego, which is great because that really supports our channel. But there's been some updates as well in terms of some of the stuff that we're doing on this channel. So I want to get started with that first. So many of you know that we have a Discord server where we share the deals, and thanks to everybody who also shares deals on there apart from me. So in the general chat, people also talk about some deals that they spot, because I'm not the only one that finds deals. And particularly now I've also got an Instagram account and a Twitter account, so it's definitely worth following those as well. Instagram shows the link, but you can't click on it. I need to have 10,000 followers before those links will start to work. Twitter, you will see those work, and I'll quickly show you what they look like. So here you go. This is my Instagram account, just pictures with links and deals, and then the same for my Twitter account. So all the deals. If you don't have Discord, it's a great way of keeping up to date with the deals, right? So the one thing I want to start with tonight, and the reason why I was a minute late, is because I spotted a deal, and I wasn't going to cover this particular area, and I literally just ordered it, and I was literally a minute late as a result of it. So I'm just going to start with it. So let's close this one, and it's Amazon France, and it is this set here, 75325. The brand new set that's coming out on the 1st of March. The N1, Boba Fett's one. I think this one will be quite popular, quite high in demand. And you can pre-order this already from Amazon France right now at a discounted price of €49. So I'm just keeping an eye on the things to make sure that we're live. So yeah, so €49. I ordered 3 just literally 4 minutes ago. So they might come around the 12th or 13th of March or so. But at that price, I thought it was too good to miss straight away from the beginning. And I think the set is going to be extremely popular. So that's why. We don't have an affiliate link for France, unfortunately. It's also difficult to find on Amazon. If you search for Lego 75325, it doesn't necessarily show up. So I recommend searching for this code number here at the top. And that's how I found this listing. Otherwise, it gets quite difficult to find it if you just search for 75325. At least that's the thing that I found myself. So this is the way I got myself around it. So by searching that number at the top. So I'm just going to have a drink, leave you guys to it in case you're interested in this deal. Unfortunately, Amazon France is one of those areas for me that's difficult to get affiliate links. I've had it in the past, but every time they kick me out of it. But maybe now that I've got an Instagram account or a Twitter account, maybe I'll try via those avenues and re-register to get affiliate links with them. Same with the Netherlands, they kicked me off as well because they said they couldn't trace it. But I'll try again, and hopefully we might add those Amazons in the future. But yeah, there's nothing else on Amazon France, and I know that usually we leave Amazon till later, but I have a feeling that this deal might be selling quite fast. So yeah, let's get back to the usual flow. And I'm going to start with actually Tesco. I know the last few weeks I kind of skipped Tesco's and Sainsbury's and all that because there weren't any deals. Well, Tesco's changed their mind and decided to put some deals in. So let's go to Tesco. First one is here. So I filter on Tesco and deals, and I do know that you have to be aware of the website online. Doesn't always necessarily show the same for everybody. I've kind of learned that from the experience after these live streams. People say they see different things or different deals. This is, I'm deliberately not signed in, so it's not limited to me. But these should be nationwide as well. And it's always worth going into your local store for seeing any clearance deals as well. And my Tesco store is horrendous. There's hardly any selection for Lego. But there are a few sets that are discounted with Club Card points. So you can see already as of yesterday till pretty much in March. So there's quite these selections. The ones that stand out for me is this this new set here, this crane. That's the cheapest I've seen it at. we're giving one away of those in our March giveaway. So got one behind me. Other stuff you can probably find cheaper pretty much in many other places. I guess the Dots Designer is probably decent value at £26. I would say this one here, the McLaren Senna, £33.50, not bad. I think I've seen it as low as 30, but £33.50 is reasonable. Remember, you also get club card points, so that's something else to take into consideration. So that's Tesco done. I must admit, I didn't have much time to prepare and have a look at all the retailers tonight to see if they've got deals or not, so we might have to just browse a bit. I did see Sainsbury's didn't have anything, Argos didn't really have anything either, nothing worth mentioning, and I'm still hopeful that they'll do something major very soon. But let's have a look at Asda, because I haven't had a look at Asda. There we go, Asda.com. So there's two ways. I look at the grocery section for rollback, and then I look at Georgia Asda as well. Remember, if you're new here, we do also highly encourage you to use cashback sites. There's two, Top Cashback and Quidco. There's a link in the description of this video to join them both for free. And it's essentially free money by going through them and getting the links. And Georgia Asda definitely has cashback. Not all the sites do, but some definitely do. So always worth clicking through those links. And not necessarily just for Lego, right? For pretty much everyday things that you buy online, you can always get discount for those sort of things. And yeah, I actively use it a lot. So it's pretty slow. There are a few rollbacks, and I know people have been going in store and seen similar offers. So yeah, you've got the Hydra Stomper and the Star Wars, the Snow Trooper packs. So that's a decent deal at £14. Anything else major? I guess Mysterio Attack 14. That's not bad, but we've had it cheaper. And Trouble on Tatooine is not bad at £18 either. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything else that just jumps out here in terms of a major deal. No, these other things have been kind of matched before elsewhere. Right, and let's have a look at, go to Asda again and go to Georgia Asda, see if there's anything worth mentioning there. Toys. Let's just shop by brand, and yeah, there are some offer on certain things. I think it's probably the video range is discounted. I clicked on it. Not now. I did a filter on the thing. Let's go back because I didn't want to just do on the offers. That's nice. Is that the retail price, $60 in the US? Because it looks like €48. I think in the UK their retail price was 75325 is £55, I believe. And it worked out. I think I bought 3. It was £131 or something like that. So yeah, it's definitely cheaper doing it this way. You save about £10 per unit. Right, let's have a look. See if there's any deals. Oh, they've got the Speed Champions. That's not a bad deal. Get cash back as well. Remember, some of these deals might get price matched on Amazon as well. So I'm just going to have a look. That's not bad. The Jeep Wrangler, $29.97. And I know that typically if Georgia Asda does cash back as well, I think that's a decent deal. £30. That's not that great. Is that 30% off already, or do you get another 30% off on top of that? Let's open in another tab. Let's have a look. No, I think that's already included. So that's not that good. This set. Actually, I've got 2 under my desk here that I got for 20 quid at Sainsbury's once. Now, some of these deals, sometimes I see deals, but I don't mention them because I don't think they're necessarily that great because we've had them cheaper. Boom, boom, boom. It looks like Georgia Asda has some deals on her, so not necessarily groundbreaking ones, but 30% on some sets is not bad. Look, the pirate ship. Remember, this is no longer RRP of £90, and the UK RRP for this is now £105. So the saving is actually more than if you go and buy in a Lego store. But then you should have bought it really before Christmas from Morrison's at £53. What else is there? You can see there's a whole new wave of Lego coming because the discounts are coming, right? So they're starting to make some clearance for the new sets that they want to start listing. Excavator at £25, that's good. And I've seen a lot of these kind of start getting price matched on Amazon as well. Video, you've got to take 40% off, but you can get 50% usually off video. Even my Lego store itself has it off. That's not that great. You can get this cheaper. We'll talk about that later. The cargo train. Yeah, so someone on our Discord chat said they picked this up for £115. So I know that before Christmas there was about £85 they've been at. So there are some reasonable deals at George at Asda, I would say, to be had. But yeah, it's essentially 30% off on a few sets. I don't think I'm going to keep scrolling. I didn't sort it out by... no, that's pretty much the end anyway. So we're done these. Evening Sim UK. Do I ever quick flip sets? It's not a strategy that I generally do. Now, I have bought a few sets to kind of test it out, but I only do it with sets that I'm willing to hold in the long run as well. It's sets that I believe that will do well anyway, or that I think are going to have a great part out value. Now, I've tried it with some of them and they're still all here. So for me, flipping sets is not something that's in my core strategy, I must admit. It's not something that I plan on actively doing. So no, it's not something I actively do. So we're gonna go to John Lewis now. I did have a look at John Lewis earlier. They have a few sets still on sale. The problem with them at the moment is availability. So if you live near a John Lewis, it might be worth going into the store and actually have a look in store, see what they have. And I'm gonna go high to low, but I'm gonna go with offers, so that'll quickly... oh, I've gone low to high. Problem is when I do offer bandmates, that's the old bandmates. High to low. Let's start with all offers. See, lots of them are out of stock. Yeah, they got the VW camper van, but sometimes you get that cheaper from Cool Shop. Now we'll get Cool Shop later, see if it's still available. But Cool Shop tends to have a bigger cashback offer as well. So Fab 5 has been cheaper. It had been 30% off. The set is not selling at all, I think. It's always available. The Adidas trainer has been cheaper as well. So in general, I'd say the better sets are all unavailable at the moment at John Lewis. The ones that are discounted, only ones that I've got left are the ones that are not that great in my opinion, but some of these are again price matched on Amazon, so definitely worth keeping an eye out for that as well. So we're going to come to Amazon a bit later as well, and if you're new here, we got Amazon links and they fund our giveaways that we do on a monthly basis. Yeah, so Dark Horse for me, essentially my ROI target, so return on investment, is typically 100%, so that's what I aim for. I'm not someone that holds out for like 3 years and then triples my money. If I make 100% return on investment after selling it, it could be after a year, could be after 2 years, could be after a few months. That's kind of the strategy I tend to go for, and it's 100% after all the fees and shipping, of course. And I always try to buy well, so for me it's all about buying at the right price to make the strategy work. Now we're going to go to Hamleys. I did not check Hamleys before. Hamleys is another one of the websites that has cashback offers, and they also usually always have discount codes, which is nice. But be wary that some of their pricing sometimes is also not at the RRP that Lego said. Sometimes it's overinflated, although they've gotten better and they've started doing that less. They're pretty much more in line. Let's go. I'm sorry, I always start high to low. I know people sometimes do the other way. I need to check. Anyone can check if the DMail 10 code is still active with Hamleys, because there's a code that's been active, DMail 10, and that essentially gives you £10 off if you spend £50. So that works well for the sets for any spend between £50 and £100. Now, if you spend more than £100, then it's worth using this code here at the bottom, new 10, to get 10% off, because clearly you get more than £10 then. But that DMail 10 code might have expired by now, but I think quite a lot of us have been actively using it. So I'm just gonna have a look. Sometimes they do have some sets that are discounted, and then you can add the code on top of that. Some of us had some great deals like this in the past, where we bought some sets. I think like the Fat Boy comes to mind, the Harley Davidson. That was a good deal. But so far, I think a few of us got some of the battle packs as well when they just got launched. So maybe if the £10 still works, let's just try it. I'm just going to open a new tab. Let's see if I add this to bag. I'm up. Okay, let's go to my bag or shopping cart. I'm on. Do you still work? DMail 10. Will it be £47 instead of 57? It still works. So yeah, you could get the Darth Vader helmet for £47. Plus, Hamleys do have cashback, remember? So I'd say that's a pretty decent deal. So we're not leaving. We'll go have a look. And I think the code works multiple times, so it's worth repeating multiple times, I would say. And for maximizing benefit, you want to spend as close as possible to £50 to optimize your percentage savings, because that's when it kicks in. But clearly you only want to do it for sets that are worth buying as well. Let's have a look. Any of the smaller sets that are discounted? Some, but not to the level that you can get discounts elsewhere. Not excited by any of these offers elsewhere. I think that the other one was pretty decent, the one we just saw. Sometimes it might be worth just buying multiples of the smaller ones and then get it that way as well. You could buy like 3 Speed Champion sets and then you pay 44 for all 3. I think that's pretty much it from the list here. So we're going to go to the next retailer, which I think we're going to go and check out Smyths in a second. And sometimes one thing what might be worth it, if you're just maybe a few things short, you might just want to add a minifigure or something, just because they've got some small value items as well, which I'll show you at the end. Let's say you want to buy something that's like it's £45 and you want to get to £50. It might be worth to buy one of these small microfighter sets. Even the new ones discounted slightly, or you'll see there's some minifigures here, usually overpriced, but those are the sort of things that can maybe trigger you to get to £45, right? So you can see maybe one of these. Right, Hamleys done. I've had pretty decent experience with Hamleys, I must admit. Some boxes are slightly a bit crushed, but that's probably a lot more of my own doing. I'm just looking at one that's right there and just going to show you. Let me just hold on. My experience with Hamleys. Let's go back. This was box. This looks pretty decent condition, right? It's a bit crushed on one side now, but that's more of the fact that I've been putting stuff on it rather than Hamleys. So That was one that they sent things like this in. And yeah, I don't really have any issues with Hamleys. Apart from sometimes when they make a mistake on the order, sometimes they don't come through because it's a clear mistake, they don't honor it. But let's go back to some of the deals. Let's go to Smyths Toy Stores. Oh, and the news this week is that Toys R Us are coming back, right? So there's more and more noise about that. So it was announced last year that they were coming back, but it seems to be getting closer and closer. I'm not sure where they'll have the location. I think they're going to start online first, but that's exciting stuff, right? Let's just shop all Lego. Let's have a look. And we're going to go by high to low. Already see one that's a bestseller, and that was one that we featured on our chat Discord. So even though I mentioned earlier that we have now got Twitter and Instagram, I'd still always recommend the Discord chat as well, because people talk about deals that not necessarily are going to be featured on Twitter now. When I post the deals, they'll be featuring on my social media accounts as well. But if other people talk about some deals, they're not necessarily going to be featured on my thing. So we've got over 625 people now on Discord, so it's growing fast. Let's have a look on any deals that there might be at Smyths worth mentioning. None of the they've discounted this slightly, the assembly square, but remember this was cheaper before Christmas, well, before New Year, when Lego increased their pricing to kind of align with the other markets. But yeah, this is now discounted if you consider it versus the current RRP. Got some of the new sets as well here already appearing on the website. Wonder if you can pick them up in store already. Let's have a look. No, we'll see 1st of March. So I will show you a website later where there's some stuff that you can already order, pre-order. Let's have a look. So the Harry Potter buildable minifigures are discounted. It's not bad, £92. What else is there? Oh, they got the new Boba Fett. I'll get that's pre-order as well. Yeah. Oh. Click and collect. Select store. Does it let you do it? Pre-order now. I wonder if you could, if you press an order now, if you could go collect it already in the store. Might be worth trying someone. Or does it not allow you to select the stores? Yeah, pre-order. Ah, there you go. That's the problem. Doesn't allow you. could have tried. What else is there? Let's load more. Still waiting for your Mustangs. Are you checking your spam inbox, Paul? Because sometimes people get cancellation notices or things. It's worth giving them a call. The set that got a lot of attention this week, that I'd mentioned on our Discord, was the Harry Potter Attack on the Burrows, because that's a set that's pretty much exclusive to Smyths, I think. Maybe John Lewis as well, I'm not sure. But not many retailers have this one, and it's never discounted ever. Well, it is now, and I'm pretty sure it's not available anymore. Let's have a look on the availability. Oh, it is available. No, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be available for too long now. So I think I haven't bought the set, but I think some people, think that this is going to be doing well from an investment perspective, and I can see why it could do okay, because it's not widely discounted. But it's available now, so if you're interested, Yoda has also increased in RRP to £105. Now, I don't like this one too much, but I can see in a few years they're gonna make a nicer version of this Yoda figure. I'm pretty sure this is similar to like the original R2D2. Now they come out with a new one last year. I can see them revisiting this set in a few years time and build a big Yoda with less bricks showing. What else is there? See, Sonic is appearing. I think this is coming in April, right? So I think the set will do. Oh, yeah, 1st of April. It's clear you can buy it from Lego already, but other retailers were allowed to have it from 1st of April, so 90 days after Lego had it. That's encouraging to get deals, and I think this set I quite like this set. My son's built it. I've parted it out as a used set, so I think this will do well. Again, that's my view. They got the Mando, so remember, if you were at the beginning of the stream, go to Amazon France right now and pick them up. I ordered 3. They got the new helmets. I've got some of these coming as well at a discounted price already on my way. And what else is there? I better buy this from Hamleys, right? It was £47 rather than 48, plus cashback as well. They've got a few deals on, I must say, at Smyths. And I guess it's because it's been half term for the last 2 weeks, so schools have been out. So last week was in some areas, and this week our kids had off. So I guess it depends which area of the country you live in. But yeah, there's a few discounted sets on here. See if there's anything else. Pretty sure they don't have. Incidentally, they don't have these available anymore, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I was in Legoland yesterday, and they had plenty of these in stock, as well as the bigger one, or the mini modular kind of things. So if you're looking for those sets, go to Legoland in Windsor. They had those available. Full RRP though. Still need to pick this up. Keep saying it every time I see it, and I still don't buy it. And yeah, I think that's good for the minifigures. 76205, but usually gets price matched elsewhere. No sign yet of some of the new sets that are coming out 1st of March, like I'm thinking about the Speed Champion set. So today I went to the Lego store and I spoke to the manager of the store, which I must say I do prefer it when this manager is there rather than the other one. And look, they got some of these sets at £10, which are good from a part out perspective. But yeah, he was very excited about all the Lego that's coming out on Tuesday, and I must say, so am I. So Smith has a few things. So. Yeah, limit of 1 on the Attack on the Bird, but I know some people, they've gone in store and managed to buy up a lot more than just 1. The one thing you can do is buy 1 online, pre-order 1 to go and click and collect. But before you do the click and collect, see if they have some in store and buy as many as you can in store, as many as they let you, and then go and click and collect the one that you pre-ordered. So there are ways to get multiple ones that way, right? And then you plus got the one that's coming online. So that's one way of cheating the system, I guess. Let's have a look at Zavvi. Going through the list. Lego. Also guys, if you enjoy this sort of content, appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up. That does help us out, gets more awareness on people's feeds to join this live stream. Alright, let's have a look. Let's go price high to low. Okay, got Home Alone on here now, pre-order. That's encouraging, we might get some deals on that one. Barcelona, slight discount. Well, new Real Madrid stadium's coming out as well. You get cash back on Zavvi as well. It's worth knowing that. Nothing that excites me so far. In terms of pricing, again, a lot still sold out, right? So we've got the Fiat 500 back. The problem is sometimes with Zavvi, they say they have stock, but they don't necessarily have stock, and you end up waiting for stuff for quite a while, which can be frustrating. But you quickly tend to find out if it gets dispatched quite quickly, then you know they had it. Otherwise, you can be waiting for a few weeks. Is it £60 RP in the UK? I need to check that. What's the number? 75325, is it? Yeah. I thought it was £55. Come on. Oh yeah. case you don't know, I was going to come to Lego later, but double VIP. Shame that it's this week, not like the US. The US have it in March, which is much better because they can take advantage of all the new Lego sets that are coming out. What's the RRP? £55. What are you playing at, Zavvi? Why are you making it £60? Don't buy it from Zavvi, guys. I didn't ask him about the gift for purchase, but it's the Jane Goodall. Is it Jane Goodall? The one set with the chimpanzees. If you search for it on YouTube, you'll find videos on it. Looks quite good. I think it's $120 spent, so I would imagine it'd be like £100 spend. I think it's like a minifigure, a few chimpanzees and 3 trees. That's what I seem to remember. I did watch it late night, so nothing exciting on Zavvi, I must say. No. It was only till page 8, so we're going to go through it. Sometimes they have a few retired sets that sometimes pop up, like this one. Not a great deal. They were selling these for £10 at one point, so that's when I bought these guys, but not at £25, which is the RRP. Page 6. No. You'll see in my vlog, if you watch my vlog on Sunday, you might want to go to Legoland, pick some of these up. It's just sort of Batman, I thought of it. So, and they also had some other stuff that you can't really buy elsewhere. It definitely paid for my entrance tickets and price for the family for me to go. No, there's nothing on Zavvi. Gonna go check out Costco. Now remember, Costco, you need to have some membership. It's £15 per year online, but usually with the deals that they do, it kind of pays for it. I've ordered a few times from them, never had any issues, and they sometimes have some great deals. Not always, but sometimes they do. This one, for example, is the cheapest I've seen. This set here, this 71739, £49. I've not seen it that low. That's a decent deal. Let's just do price high to low though, rather than relevance. Seeing that similar price. Yeah, I would say that that's a decent deal for this Ninjago set. How many? 3, 6, 7 figures as well. And it's a golden figure as well. It's not bad. And I think this is a good deal as well. Don't like the set personally, but £34. Not bad. So not that much choice yet. Nothing of the new stuff. Online there was a limit of 2 for the Batman Classic. I didn't push my luck in the Legoland. I bought lots of other stuff as well and felt like I couldn't carry more stuff, so I got 2 of those here. I got lots of other stuff which you'll see in the vlog on Sunday. Right, Starlings. Now Starlings is interesting and you'll see why in a second. Not sure how long it takes for them to ship stuff, but this is like an independent store, I think. And I'm gonna go for a price, and I want to show more than 12. I want to show 36. I've ordered from these guys before, incidentally, and they are okay. But you can pre-order some of these new sets already. Oh, that's the motorbike. All right, it's only £10 off. You don't get mega discounts at this place. There's no cashback either. But if you want some of the new sets early, you can order them already. And I wonder when they will ship them, if they wait to ship till the 1st of March or not. Because on the main site it says available in store already. Maybe if you live nearby. I don't know where they're exactly based. Stores. Open link, a new tab. Where are they based? Does it say? No. Oh, let's click on stores. Come on. Oh, look. If you live near any of these places, maybe go worth and check them out, because you can maybe buy up all the Star Wars already for £85. They've got the new, some of the new Speed Champion sets as well, which I'll show you in a second. Look, the new space sets, they got that. You don't get a mega discount, but sometimes they have some sets that are discounted. The new Hogwarts. I got the 3-in-1 Ferris wheel from these guys quite early on for £50, and it's only just getting to that price now from other places. They had the new Star Wars as well, but I think this, you got to watch out. That one was overpriced, I think. Like this one. This is going to be £25. I think these £28 prices have kind of disappeared. So that one, watch out. But I think this one is going to be popular. I think this is one that I definitely want to be picking up myself. The Dark Trooper. That's not going to be around for long. And what else is there? That's not a good sign. Let's go back. And let's try again. Next page. Here you go. They got two of the new Speed Champions. They haven't got them all, but this one will sell like hotcakes. I think this Lamborghini. That's going to be a very popular set. It looks good. Same for this Ferrari. I think will look good. I think the benefit that this set will have is, I have a feeling it will part out reasonably as well, because of the white sell better generally than red. So, but these will get discounted if you're willing to wait, right? These will eventually be available 20% off at least. So if you're not in a rush, if you're looking at it from an investing perspective, but I do like those sets. I'll probably end up buying one of each quite early on, just because my son, who's 9 years old, has got his own YouTube channel he started, and he's doing Lego reviews and then kind of disassembles all the elements, and I have all these parts in his used bricks in my store, so it's given me a lot more used elements this way. And used technically means for them, for me, they've not even been played with, they've just been built once, but they're used. But yeah, that's Starlink. So some of the early stuff available. I wonder if and this has been for a few days already. Let's have a look at Jadlam Racing. Never ordered from these guys, but people have. Let's have a look, see if, oh, it's already coming. Looks like some of the good deals that they had have run out. Can we sort this? Price high to low. That'll be easier. Do we see anything good here? You got some retired sets, might be worth picking up. Generally it's the car models that have discounts, but they had this one for nearly, I think it was £60, but they've kind of pushed the price up now. So I think the deals are pretty much done here. No, nothing worth highlighting from what I see here. What's next? Let's go have a look at Cool Shop. Nope. Cool Shop. Cool Shop does cashback, 7.28% last time I checked via Top Cashback. they ship from Denmark, but it's always worth ordering more than one purely because of the way they ship items. We've learned that the hard way with this Hogwarts Icon set. So £189, recommend you buy two, then they ship in the outer box. As I said, you get 7.28%, if that's still the same percentage, on top cashback. Plus, you also get some discount points, which you can then use from future discounts. And they're worth another 2.5%, really. And I know that the thumbnail of this video showed what's it called, the haunted house, but it seems to be gone because it was on here about an hour ago and must have sold out. And that was available for about £160, I think, 169. So, but these sets come and go quite quickly, so it's worth keeping an eye out for some sets. Do bear in mind some sets are overpriced. The Batman Tumbler is a decent deal as well, 153. Plus remember the cashback you got on top. But only order from them when you see where it says either few in stock or in stock. Don't buy from them when it hasn't got the stock, because you're not gonna get it. Like these things I would not order at all. Only when you have that the green writing is it worth considering to order from them. Yeah, but some prices are overpriced as well, so do watch out, do check. But there's some of the bigger sets here. I bought quite a few of them, but when they have the deals and when I list them on my my Discord or my social media channels, they, as soon as people start to buy, they do tend to disappear within the hour. So you got to react quick and not hesitate too much, because they do go quite quick, and it takes about 2 to 3 weeks before they arrive, so it's not the quickest. Next we're going to check out a home essential, and then we've got 2 more before we go to some Amazons. I love the new Speed Champions. I think they're amazing. I think they've done a great job. It's probably the best range of Speed Champions they've built so far. The level of detail looks really, really good. Have they still got any deals on Home Essentials? So Home Essentials, JD Williams, same page. Last week they had some great deals on here, but I have a feeling they probably stopped them. They've got still a few sets, but are they still as good? No is the answer. Nope. So that will be quick. Not going to go any further on that one. Berry.co.uk. Let's have a look at this one. And Lego. Recent searches, Lego. There's a surprise. $71 people watching. That must be the highest we've had ever. So anyone who's new here, welcome. You know, we do these things every Friday, go through some of the retailers in the UK, but then we're going to go to some Amazons, and that can also apply to people who are based in Europe, because you can order from across different Amazons. So that's what people don't tend to realize, and you can get some great benefits, but we'll come to those in a minute. Oh, for goodness sake. This is like the worst website ever. It takes like forever to load. High to low. Alright. Come on, you can do it. For this reason alone, I'm almost thinking that it's not going to be worthwhile checking. The thing I like about Zavvi though, it's very easy, very easy to spot what deals there in red. If only they gave like a filter button, that'd make it a lot easier. And they do tend to be okay in terms of their RRP, but saying that, that's not the RRP of 110, I think it's 105. Someone mentioned that on our chat that in Poland they're getting some decent, well, not decent, hefty price increases on Lego. I wonder if that's going to be the same elsewhere. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. But I kind of feel with the amount of stuff that Lego brings out, it's easier just to update all the new sets and charge a bit more and just retire some of the older sets, right? That's how they should do it. That way you don't annoy people with prices changing too much, unless they still plan to keep them for 2-3 years. But no, I don't think there's anything major here in terms of deals. Looks pretty pathetic to me. No, I think I'm going to call this a day on Very. Is that the passenger train, the 60197? In the UK, just as a reference, we've had it as low as £65, which is about $100, I'd say, at the current exchange rate. So that's the lowest I've seen it at, 65. Actually, no, I think it was even lower. It's like £52.50 or something. It was like something ridiculous. But there's a new version coming out, right? There's the new trains coming out this summer. But these have been around for 4 years. So if you want it for personal use, buy it, I would say. From an investment, I'm not so sure on those trains, because 4 years is a long time. Now, the one thing that was mentioned earlier and that was shared on our chat was shared on the chat. It's getting difficult to pronounce, right? Especially after having a drink. Cheers. Is that Shop Disney are going to do some deals from Monday, I believe. So I just want to show. This is on Brick Fanatics website, and as you see, from February 28th, use the code Disney. Will give you 20% off when you spend 50 and 25% off when you spend 100. So here are some sets. The value that is going to be the cost for these sets, which for some of them might be worthwhile. Am I excited by any of them? I'd say the Republic Gunship is not bad. Remember, Shop Disney also tends to have cashback, so that will be added on top. The Ice Castle 150, that's probably the best deal I've seen in a long time. Not excited about that. Mandalorian helmet at 41.24, that would be good. Same for the Luke Skywalker one. The ATSC, that'll be popular. But these sets will go quicker, so you won't be able to hang around for too long. Others, some of these you can get cheaper elsewhere. Although the battle pack at 13.49. Okay, if you add the cashback on top of that, that'll be decent. So I just wanted to share that. It's coming next week. So John Lewis stopping price matching. Okay. Amazon UK and Amazon Germany are the ones we're going to cover. So if you missed the beginning of this video, there was a deal on Amazon France that worth checking out back in the beginning of the video. But you know, we have affiliate links, and I'm going to start sharing a few in the chat. You can use these links for any of the sets and go to it. But if you plan on placing multiple orders, make sure you re-click a link every time you do so. And if you're new here, all the affiliate income that we generate, we give back to the community, because all that money that comes back, we go and buy Lego and then fund in our giveaway. So for February, which we'll be doing the draw next week, by the way, so it's still not too late to enter that one, we're going to be doing 10 prizes as a giveaway. And then come March, I think we got 8 prizes a giveaway, but actually of a bigger value. So it's increasing all the time thanks to you guys using the links. And it doesn't necessarily just have to be for Lego, right? You can do it for anything. Amazon UK so far for this month, we've got around £100 commission, but you guys have been excelling in Amazon Germany, and I just want to show you what I mean by excelling Amazon Germany. This is what we have so far for Amazon Germany. That's the highest I've ever seen. So this is going to, just bear in mind, this will take a few months before we actually get it. So this is probably going to be funding like May or even June giveaway. But, you know, that means we're going to be having some nice budgets to play with to go and buy Lego sets for you guys. So thanks for all the support and for using our links. But enough of that, pushing that. So let's go and have a look, see what's on Amazon UK. And the best thing to look for is to see if there's some price matching deals or anything like that. Yeah, I think we posted the Amazon the Seinfeld and Amazon Italy a few days ago on our Discord. So let's have a look at Amazon UK. I will post a link shortly in the chat, so just so you can use that link for anything else as well. Problem is finding something that I think is worth getting, because Amazon UK have not been that great, and that's why it's also been a reflection in terms of the amount of revenue we've been generating. Oh, here we go. We'll put that one on because that's a decent deal. The Bad Batch. So let me just go get the thing here on my Surface Pro. Interestingly, when you search for it, just for the set, it comes up at $69.50, but it's reduced packaging. But I think this one could be quite good for the minifigures. $59.50. Oh, only 12 left in stock apparently. So if you're interested in this one, come on, give me the link. There we go. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Lego. Was the number 75314? Yeah, 75314. There we go. That's the link for anyone who wants to use. Someone from the US can buy things from the Amazon. I don't think so. Like we can't buy from Amazon US, but people in Europe might be able to buy from Amazon UK. We can buy from certain Amazons in Europe, and not all of them. But I think like Amazon US, you can probably do from Amazon Canada. Maybe it's worth checking that out. We do have a link from Amazon US as well. I'm not sure if it's in the description of this video. Let's have a look at the description. Yes, we do have a link for Amazon US as well. So if you check the description of this video, you can have a link there as well. They got the pre-orders of the helmets. I pre-ordered mine on Germany recently, and that was a decent deal because you got some money off, but might be worth waiting now and looking at the deals that are going to be on Shop Disney, right? Because those will be better priced there. Microfighter, the new one, not bad, especially if you buy 4, you get an extra 5% off. People who've been following my channel know what I think about the Microfighters. I like them, in short. They don't take a lot of space. Oh look, they got the Central Perks. I know some people like this. £40. Not bad, but I think it's way oversold. Interestingly, they got this now at 5% off if you buy 4 as well. I think that set will do well. This one, if you got Bricklink store, is good. I keep mentioning it. So remember, you can use the link, but every time you do a purchase, make sure you re-click the link. But this works out, I think, it's £9.50, right, for each one if you buy 4. But you got 4 minifigures, so not bad from that perspective. Someone, you mentioned the passenger train. It's £90 in the UK on Amazon, so that's about 140, about 130 bucks maybe. But we've had it much cheaper than that. Yeah, someone mentioned might be okay for parts, but I think I've got a spare one of these. Will it do well? It'll take time to get there. So many people have been buying these now, right? What else is there? I'm not seeing all the price matches from everywhere yet, so I'm hoping that some of those deals that I highlighted earlier elsewhere, we're going to get price match. This is a decent one for parts as well, for parting out this Batman. I'm pretty sure they're going to price match this soon to the Tesco deal. I reckon this is going to drop to 26. Because you got to understand, that's pretty much the strategy of Amazon, right? They tend to price match the big retailers and squeeze them that way. That's how they tend to operate. That's why when we go and look at deals in Europe, they probably price match a local retailer over there, so you can get the benefit from ordering from other places. Now, I would say 95 to 99% of the population doesn't realize that you can go and order from Amazon Germany or Amazon France, because they just don't know. But you can, and you can save quite a decent amount of money. The only thing is, if you're Amazon Prime in the UK, you're not going to have Amazon Prime in the other countries, so you have to pay a shipping cost. But even with the shipping cost, it works out. And clearly, we're now impacted by Brexit and duties. But if you spend less than, I'd say it's around 180 euros, it depends on the exchange rate all the time, you tend to not have the duties applied. And if you go above that, it kind of shows it clearly in the breakdown, the duties that are impacted. So you kind of have to play with volumes, but you always want to get as close as possible to that. But we'll come to that when we get to Amazon Germany. Just having a few more looks on Amazon UK, see if there's anything. Sometimes the better deals are hidden towards the further pages because they've not been found yet. Anything new? Or page 10, so we're not that far yet. Look at that, eh? £65 on Amazon. What else have we got? Amazon Germany's got the deals, as I showed. That's not bad, I guess, for the 3-in-1 Ferris wheel, but I think it'd be cheaper elsewhere. Let's have a look. They haven't price matched that yet to Costco. Hopefully that will come as well. And no, I don't think there's going to be much to highlight here on Amazon UK. We're going to go to Germany in a second. Maybe I'll go to page 20. What's happening here? Something popped up. No. Oh, they had the mini tumbler, but full RRP. It's good to see it back there. Surprised to see that this set is retired. Only been out for 6 months. I've got one right there. Yeah, it's gonna be not worth anything from Amazon UK, I'm afraid. That's why we've seen the spend on the reports much lower for Amazon UK for this month, but that's understandable. Germany. Now, get ready for the barrage, I would say. Yeah, 135, but I think that's without VAT. So on typically on Amazon Germany, how it works out, it's around 180 euros where you'll see it kicks in, and when it kicks in, it actually shows on the cost breakdown on Amazon. So you want to try and avoid that, but you want to get as close as possible to that trigger point, because the way the shipping costs work is not per item, but kind of like a shipment, depending probably on the weight and the size of the package that gets sent, and you want to buy multiple that way. So let's have a look at Lego in Deutschland. Have we got the filter on Lego? Yes, we do. So you want to be buying multiple of each one to get there. So the first one I'm going to highlight is here, the 76193. You probably only can buy one from these ones, but you might want to buy one and then maybe add two of these Mustangs with it and combine it that way, because I would say this Lego 76193, it'll probably work out around £90. Just buy that, £95, which is the cheapest I've seen it this year. So let me just post that. I might afterwards also post a few of these deals on the Instagram and Twitter account. Come on, there we go. So this link can be used for all other stuff as well on Amazon Germany. 76193. So that's the one here. This one's getting back in stock. That's not a bad price, but it will get lower again, I would say. This is a good deal. Ford Mustang, you buy multiple of these. Yeah, that's be about £30 when RRP is £45. My son got this for himself to build, so he's going to be building this tomorrow. He's looking forward to this. He quite likes this Technic now, so he's going to be doing that. What else? Oh, yeah, you got here the ATST, probably about £35. That's not bad, but know that on Shop Disney, it might get cheaper in the UK next week, so you might want to hold off that one. Architecture set, good price. That work out about £40 a unit if you buy multiple ones. And again, if you want to play with multiple orders, make sure you re-click the link every time before you do that. Batman set here, the Batcave, that's the cheapest I've seen it as well. This will work in the low 40s, maybe between 40 and £45 a unit, depending how many you buy. Remember this one, Amazon France, you can get it cheaper, €48 it was. I got a few myself earlier this evening. Here we go, that's a good deal, 76205, €19.55. Those minifigures are worth more than that. So if you're someone that parts out sets and likes to sell minifigures, that's a good one. Same for this one, 10782. That's a bargain actually. I've parted the set out before, and I've even sold some of those wheels already. And I've sold out both of the Hulk and the Spider-Man. Still got the Rhino. Probably overpriced him. That's probably my problem. But yeah, you'll get your money back on those figures alone. What else is there worth pointing out? I guess Polyjuice Potion mistake. €13.60 is not bad. Majestic Tiger, it has been cheaper. My younger son actually built this set yesterday and today, and he's not really into Lego, but he's gradually getting more and more into it, and yeah, he liked building this one. He's proud of his achievement, so I'm gradually getting them both into Lego now. Yeah, he did a good job. That's quite a nice discount on this little police car. Less than €7, 5% if you buy 4. Ah, here we go. Look, you can get some of these with a voucher. So that'd be about 54. I've pre-ordered some of these. Again, that was with a voucher, but the voucher was €10. So if we open this in a new page, you'll see that I purchased this item, so mine is coming. Same for the Mandalorian one. I've ordered mine from Germany, so I also do use the links myself when I can. And sometimes people are worried that they might get a bill or anything. I've ordered from Amazon Germany multiple times, never had any issue. And if you get charged import duties, it gets charged by Amazon and they pay on your behalf. The Friends boat, $49.53. I think that's a decent deal. That'd be £45. More or less. The freight train here's this is the cheapest one that I've seen currently. This will work out around £120 maybe. You will need to check. Minecraft Treehouse, I guess that's not bad as well. Oh, we got this Mandalorian, it's cheaper than the UK one because it's €7 and 5% as well. Well, VIP points are worth 5%, right? So double VIP points are worth 10%. So that's kind of like knowing what's worth it. So it depends whether or not you're going to get a gift for purchase with it or not. If you get a gift for purchase with it, then it's worth buying it from Lego, I would say. If not, buy it from Costco. That's a good deal. This Minecraft set, €12.53. New set. I think this is £18 in the UK. I like that. It's a good deal, that. Same for the Harry Potter shield. That's not bad. €72. else is there? Lots of good deals. Oh, look at this. I think this is it £35 in the UK, this set? The Iron Man? 26.66. Now we bought one of these for the giveaways. Can't remember if it's February or March. I think it's for March. We bought ours from Germany as well, but it wasn't that good a deal. So when we buy for our giveaways, we also try to buy at better prices as well, just to optimize the spend, right? Yeah, there's some good deals on Amazon Germany. Remember, you can reuse the link that I posted earlier for any of them. Just go and search for it once you're there. Road plates, they have been cheaper, but that's not a bad deal. Speed Champions, look at that. That would be about £14. Yeah, you at some point you'll get this price match in the UK, right? Either because that's about 20% off. It's not that amazing. But if you're looking to buy loads of them, you might want to buy multiple from different sources. That would be about £25 maybe. So that's about £10 off versus RRP. What else have they got? Oh, I think I highlighted this on my Discord. 76192, 65 euros. I think this worked out around £60 or maybe about 58.59 if you order multiple. Yeah, the minifigures on that should be worth it, depending how much you charge for them. That's a decent discount. That's a third off for this new Lego City set. School bus. Train tracks. If you have a need for straight train tracks, Germany is your place. I ordered my Jungle Abomination from Germany as well, because as I said, I know that in the US this set is still active, but on the UK website this set is officially retired. Let's have a look. 21176. It's still retired. Retired product, and this was only out since August last year, people. Why is it retired after 6 months? Interesting. That's why I bought it. Feeling it might do well. $71735. I bought the set part out, sold some of the minifigures already. This will work out less than £19 maybe for 7 minifigures. Great to part out. Let's have a look. See if there's anything other on here worth mentioning. Here's the Toyota Supra. Look how crazy the prices for this chess set. You can't find it anywhere. 132 euros. Crazy. Need to get some of those when they come back, if they come back. That's a decent discount here for the Spider-Man. There's one minifigure here, I don't know what she's called, but yeah, she's pretty much the value almost of that, I think. But then about the other parts, I'm not sure. They will sell well. But I think there's 4 minifigures in here. That's probably worth it for the minifigures. What else is there? Oh, the Fox's Lodge. That's a good set. Part out value for this one is quite high, but that's because we've got lots of new parts in there that are likely going to come down in price, so do bear that in mind. Don't get necessarily too obsessed with the part out values for new sets, because they will drop significantly in the first few months. But it's a nice set to build. My son built one and it's now parted out, ready to be sold. That's how I knew about the parts being so expensive. I didn't put them that expensive because it was just ridiculous. Like £2 for a 2x6 brick in orange. It's like, no. This Star Wars one looks decent. 118 euros. That'll be about £110, maybe a bit less. going to check out Amazon Italy in a moment because someone mentioned the Seinfeld set was still as a deal. I've got a link for Italy as well. But let's go a few more pages. I guess this microfighter is not bad. €14.21 for 2. Yeah, that's a good deal. I've got a few of them already in my storage unit. I like my microfighters I mentioned earlier. What else have we got? 7. Go to page 20. So a few more pages. So yeah, Amazon Germany been really good in terms of the deals in the last month. It's clearly shown by the uptake in terms of the deals that we've been posting as well. I remember these prices that you can see are in euros. So people anywhere in Europe, I think, have pretty much ordered from Amazon Germany as well. So it's not just the UK. Yes, we do post the deals in pounds. And also worth remembering, whenever we post the deals in pounds, we kind of post it from a worst case scenario using the Amazon not interest rate, the exchange rate that Amazon charged to get it fixed. Now you can save some money by using like a card like Revolut, where you basically essentially pay in the local currency, like in euros in this case, and you get a better exchange rate between, so you can save a bit of money doing that way as well. But I just posted from the convenience of using the fixed rate of Amazon, which is not necessarily the best way. So just want to point that out as well. So if you got a card like Revolut, you can save even more money on some of these sets that you order from Germany. But no, I think this one's been quite popular for the minifigures in terms of people buying it to sell. €15, 3 minifigures, Marvel ones. Not bad. Last page. I've gone to 21. No, I went one further, but let's have a look at Amazon Italy. I didn't check that one. I checked Spain and I checked France. And let's go Lego. I do have a link for Amazon Italy. Amazon Italy and Spain are the ones that don't often do deals, but when they do a deal, it's usually a good one. And we might have to search for it rather than just search for Lego. But let's have a look, see if there's anything else. I've got a few pages, if I don't see it, I'll search for it. Here we go. Seinfeld set, there it is. Let me just go get the link for this one. So I think this worked out around £50 if you order multiple ones. Let's go to Lego. Which one is it? 21328. I think this parts out quite well because you clearly got the minifigures, but then lots of tiles. You got white, light bluish grey, some of these red bricks here as well. I think if you got Brickling store, this is probably a decent one to part out. Now I've parted this out for the minifigures and for this. I think I've sold a minifigure already, but I haven't sold much of the parts because I haven't added the parts. I've only just done the minifigures. But let me send you the link for this one from Amazon Italy. And there we go. Lego 21328. So thanks, James. I've been a big fan of Lego for a long time, but I've been running a Brickling store for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in the summer, and I've kind of been following deals for like a long time. So, and when you do this pretty much every day, this is not my full-time job, by the way, but got such a passion for it. I always look at Lego deals. You kind of get to know what's good and not, and I'm quite a big data nerd as well, so I gather a lot of data and seem to remember quite a lot of it too. Thanks, Keith. That's for sharing that. So yeah, so also worth remembering, Lego at the moment do have double VIP points. So do I order a lot from Lego? Only sets that you can't buy necessarily elsewhere. So some of the set that might be worth buying is like the City of Lanterns. Should be coming. I think I got a note that it's getting delivered. So this one, I love this set. This set is now available. Back orders again, but I've got my 2 already. But this one, for example, is one that I would buy with double VIP points. Also remember cashback on Lego as well. Quid core, top cashback. But buy sets that are pretty much exclusive, or they don't really sell in many retailers or are never discounted. There's no point buying sets from Lego that you can find elsewhere, like Speed Champions or Lego City. Why would you pay something to only get 10% and no gift with purchase when you can buy it usually in stores elsewhere for 25-30% off, right? Like Ninjago, Lego City, those are the things that you shouldn't necessarily buy. Like even like architecture, those are sets that you usually get discounted. Now there might be a few different ones that are quite exclusive that you like. I'm not seeing the Taj Mahal discounted very often, for example, but sets like that I wouldn't necessarily buy from Lego. It'd be like maybe like some of the modular buildings might be worth buying from Lego. So some of the sets that you rarely see discounted, like even the the Chinese New Year sets, those are the sort of things that don't get sold elsewhere, at least here in the UK. That's the sort of sets that you should be buying when it's double VIP points. Otherwise, I'd say a lot of the time it's much better to buy sets elsewhere, in my opinion. Or if they also have a gift with purchase, that's also then maybe sometime a good time to buy from Lego, because the gift with purchase might be quite valuable. But then again, it depends on the gift with purchase that you will get from Lego, right? So yeah, that's kind of like my view on things. But yeah, that's it for this Friday, I think, in terms of deals. I'm going to be on the Discord. I'll post a few deals later on as well. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And anyone who wants to chat, yeah, I'll be online. I've still got half my drink and got plenty more in the fridge. Enjoy your Friday, and we'll see you around for the next one. Bye for now.